Ravens are going to be playing football this week. The preseason opener is coming up on Friday against the Eagles at M&T Bank Stadium. We are fired up to have fans back in the house for this game. Now, there's a lot of focus on some of the competitions on the roster right now, and Friday's game is going to go a long way in determining some of those battles. The Ravens have 3 spots open along their offensive line, and that position battle is really going to take center stage in this game. Now, there's been some players who have separated to some degree out here on the practice field during training camp, but it all comes down to the game and how these guys perform in an actual game environment. And head coach John Harbaugh talked about that today.
Yeah, I think we'll get a lot of questions answered in this game in terms of where everybody's at this time in a real game situation. Blocking, tackling, catching the ball, how we handle our assignments, things like that. It'll be very interesting.
Now look, it's not just the offensive line that has positions up for grabs. There are players who are fighting for spots on this roster, knowing they have to prove themselves in these preseason games. So there's a lot on the line for these players. Now that game is coming up on Friday. Like I said, we can't wait for that. If you want to be in the house, get your tickets today on BaltimoreRavens.com or on SeatGeek. Also, before we get to that preseason opener on Friday, we actually have soccer in the house tomorrow night. AC Milan versus FC Barcelona. It's going to be a great time at the bank, so make sure if you're a soccer fan, come on out tomorrow night, and then we'll see you in the house on Friday as well. Lots happening here this week. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see all of you again tomorrow.